You sprung off in the springtime, all your free time. Now you feel like you can fly.
Hey BF dolls, I'm back with another video just like that ASAP. But today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Amrezy palette. Of course, again, I love this palette. And I'm going to be using the Crayon Case matte book. So I'm just taking New Yorker from Amrezy's palette. And I'm just going to tap it in first and blend it so I can get the best color payoff. And I'm going to blend it in like into my brow, not all the way into the concealer at the top, but just leave a little bit if you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to take my Juvias Place and I'm going to lay down that concealer so I can get the best color payoff for the next shadows that I'm about to apply, which are from the Crayon Case matte book. So I kind of cut my crease with the concealer, and now I'm just blending it out a little bit and diffusing it into my crease because I want it to be very smooth when I take these two colors. So I'm taking these two green shades and I'm mixing them together, really layering them on top, and I'm going to blend it with a blending brush. So I use the blending brush instead of like a shader brush or a packing brush. I just used the blending brush because I wanted a softer blend with the eyeshadows. Going back into the matte book, I'm taking the darkest green and I'm going to blend that in the outer half all the way into the front of my crease. And then I'm going to blend it on the outer crease. You can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to take this brush that I use from New Yorker and just really blend those colors together. So everything can look blended, honey. You got to blend. Now I'm taking the two pressed glitters from the Amrezy palette, which are Barb and Liddy. And they look so beautiful together, you guys. Like, do y'all see this combo? Like, wow. And this is just a little bit. I didn't use too much. I just mixed them together just a little. And now I'm taking my Revlon. I did like a half wing. I didn't want to do a full wing eyeliner with this look. If you want to, you can. Now I'm just going to take that light green again. And I'm just going to tap it in like the beginning of my eyes, as you can see. Just to add a little, you know, pop of color. Now I'm taking my Fenty and my Maybelline Dewy foundation. I'm going to mix them together. First I applied the Fenty and then I put some of the Maybelline on top. Now I'm going into my Juvias Place concealer and I'm going to conceal, honey. So whenever I do my concealer, I blend into my inner corner part where my brow and inner corner meet at, as you guys seen, and then I'm cleaning up right there on the edge of my eyeshadow so it can give it a really flawless look, so my eyeshadow can blend into my foundation really well without it like having any missing spots of makeup. So for my setting powder, I mixed 3 powders, which was my Coty, my Juvias Place, and my Sacha. And I'm just going to be taking this NYX bronzer in medium brown. And I'm going to contour my face and my nose with this. And try to snatch my nose. It wasn't too snatched today like I wanted it to be, but it was a little snatch. You know what I'm saying? So the colors that I used at the top, I'm using at the bottom. I'm going to take the lighter green and then I'm going to blend in the darker green. Also later on I added a black into my waterline. Now I'm taking my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Androgyny lipstick. I think this is Androgyny. I haven't used it in so long, I forgot the name. But I really love this lipstick, so it's about gone. But yeah, I use that, and then I'm taking my Nicki Minaj collection from MAC And yes, this is the finished look, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this spring tutorial. Do you guys like my new hairdo? Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you later, BF Barbs.
I'm really in the game, baby. I'm a star player. The jean that I got on cost a cool rate. Like a mirror jean with stripes on the side. Finish shirt on, get to make my fly. Hold on, little bitch, don't kill my vibe.